That's Not My Neighbor just got a brand new update. Nightmare mode has just unlocked. That's not all we got with the update. Whilst playing through the update, I came across this mysterious hooded figure who handed over this piece of paper that looked a little something like this. It had a link at the bottom to a website, so I went and investigated. I'm going to teach you to decipher this code so that you can unravel the secrets of That's Not My Neighbor. If we look at the facts, we're trying to get an alphabet. So we're looking for 26 different possible combinations. We need to find the code first. As I was searching through the website, I was highlighting, clicking, and I managed to find that the name of one of the images, the one that we initially received from the mysterious hooded man, was titled code.png, so we knew that that was the key to crack it. There are 5 different characters that appear in this code, and 2 different symbols. I then noticed that the I has only 1 stroke, the T has 2, the N has 3, the W has 4, and the O was a little bit complex, because the O technically has no edges. I started to write numbers on top of the letters, and I found the first equation to be 1 something 2 something 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. We know that the dot equals a plus, and the curvy line is an equals, but O doesn't have any edges. So I'm going to keep that as 0 for now. Now it's time to put that to use. After looking at the website, I noticed that there were spaces. This indicated different words. When you counted all the characters, they were all divisible by 3. So I split them up and I started to translate the numbers. Still looks like gibberish, but we're getting closer. I then decided to take this to the next level. So I highlighted the whole website and put it into a Word document. From there, I put it into an Excel spreadsheet and I removed all the spaces with the Find and Replace tool. I then used a function to put a space in between every 3 characters, breaking them up into 3s. I still had a pile of gibberish, so what could I do with it? I started to analyze that and I found a few patterns emerging. These are all the different combinations that I found. And as you can see, I was missing 032 and I was still missing 1. But we'll get to that later. Although we had a pattern, it wasn't quite 1 to 26. I found an online number-based converter, and I started to do a bit of trial and error. I knew that I had 5 different numbers that I was working with, so I knew that my starting base was 5. From there, it was just RNG. I started with binary, and I started typing in all the combinations that I found, hoping that it would just count up to 26. It didn't work for binary, it did work for number 10, which is the decimal system. I was successfully able to count up to 26, with 101 being my final number, the letter Z. From there, I had the alphabet and I was ready to unravel the secrets of That's Not My Neighbor. I used my Find and Replace to replace all the numbers with their corresponding letter of the alphabet. And this is what we got. What could this all mean? I hope you enjoyed the update and continue to unravel the secrets of That's Not My Neighbor.